Well, we got our new replacement Bud wheel rims in. The old ones were worn out and the lug nuts weren't fitting properly on them, so we had to order these new ones in. The old ones were just not safe to drive with anymore. We also had a chance to go ahead and install and hook up a Mr. Cool mini split air conditioner in the apartment. So now we have temperature and humidity control in there. We can continue to work with the drywall taping and the painting that's coming up soon. It'll come right off the wall real easy, so we'll be able to paint behind it, no big deal at all. But we'll be able to not deal with the high humidity and the heat that we have with the summer coming. This is a view right out the loft bedroom window at dusk time, just kind of looking out the back. It's real pretty with the lights. We are still mostly just waiting on parts for the SEM Skybus that we're working on. UPS told us today that everything's going to be at least one day delayed to us. Stuff that was supposed to be here Wednesday isn't going to arrive until Friday evening. We're removing this old air conditioning compressor. It's pretty dang heavy, several hundred pounds. And we got kind of a wood platform here that we're moving it over to, and then we'll fit it out of this doorway here once we get it that far. It's very, very heavy.
You got something to sit on?
There, we got it out of there. Needs a lot more room in there once it gets everything else out of there. Yeah, works great. Grab the big pliers.
I'm gonna take these off and try to tighten them up on there more.
Can you get it where it goes through that hole? Can't get those jaws to bite through that hole? It looks like you're putting
No,
them in.
you hit the cutting tip inside of here before they'll reach them.
Uh-oh, I think UPS is here.
Yep.
Using the slide hammer to try and remove this bushing used way more energy than the other way that we did it. Several people suggested it, but this is a brass bushing, so the jaws of the vice grip just rip out of the brass really, really easy because it's a softer metal. And so they kept slipping off continually, no matter how tight he had them. It just wouldn't, the brass just kept peeling apart. The jaws scrape right through it. So he used that slide hammer, and he was way more physically tired than we were, and it took him almost twice as long as what we did the other day. But I figured I'd show it getting used because people kept, bragging about how great that was going to be. It was not great. Okay, we're just starting now to put the wood siding up on the shop side of the building. Here's what we have. So we got about 5 feet, right around 5 feet high. They're varying widths, so it kind of adds a little more three-dimensional texture to it. That's 100-plus-year-old recycled lumber. It's barnwood. All right, yeah, so our UPS came at 5:02 p.m. with our UPS that was supposed to be, the stuff that was supposed to be here on Wednesday. So the stuff that's supposed to, and it's not everything that we need, so we're not going to get any work done over the weekend. The stuff that was supposed to be here on Thursday is going to be here on Monday, but it won't come till the end of the day. Our UPS doesn't come till around 5 o'clock. One day last week it came at 6:30 p.m. So, we lose a whole day waiting on that stuff. So the weekend we're not really going to get anything done. We're going to continue to work on the siding as long as weather will permit, and we'll go from there. I won't have any videos then probably until Monday night. We should have one of all the progress we get done on the bus on Monday.
See that white smoke rising up the holler through the trees, and from a mile away you can hear them play as they climb that hill with ease. At the top of that mountain there's a new life waiting for those who can make the run. If they can make it to the top, Scott will put them in the shop till their new life has begun. Mountain, where the buses come to run. Bus Grease Mountain, we're gonna get that big job done. Bus Grease Mountain, they're gonna get that big job done. His tools, check the air and all those duels. It's that Bus Grease Monkey, don't you know? Well, he's got a long hard ride in old Lenny the Silver Sides. Get that Bus Grease Monkey on the road. Well, he's got that hammer down and that 47 Hound. It's that Bus Grease Monkey on the road. He travels all around and he's coming to your town. Get that Bus Grease Monkey down the road. See that 4104 with the propped up engine door. Watch that Bus Grease Monkey do his thing. 30 years behind behind that barn, 'cause it don't run worth a darn. Watch that bus grease monkey make it sing. He knows them Detroits, there's no doubt, upside down and inside out. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Saving buses far and wide in that old blue silver sides. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Now he's moved his family to the hills of Tennessee. Watch that bus grease monkey make his home, bringing buses back to life with the help of his dear wife. Watch that bus grease monkey get it done. Well, he travels town to town working on them old greyhounds. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Saving buses far and wide in old Lenny the Silver Sides. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know?